Apple has officially unveiled the iPhone 17 Pro Max at its awe-dropping event in Cupertino, California. And naturally, comparisons immediately start with its biggest rival, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, because both of these flagship smartphones represent the absolute best of Apple and Samsung in 2025, delivering powerhouse performance, incredible displays, next-gen cameras, and premium designs. But which one should you buy, and more importantly, which device truly deserved the crown as the ultimate smartphone of the year? So let's break it down in detail. Starting with the design, because Apple shocked the tech world by finally experimenting with the look of the iPhone after years of minor updates, giving the iPhone 17 Pro Max its boldest design changes in years, including a flatter frame and refined titanium build, while Samsung decided to stick with its iconic boxy Ultra silhouette that fans love, keeping things safe but reliable. And when we talk about displays, the iPhone 17 Pro Max comes with a 6.9-inch AMOLED panel that supports a silky smooth 120Hz refresh rate and an eye-searing peak brightness of 3000 nits, making it one of the brightest smartphone displays on the market, whereas the Galaxy S25 Ultra also sports a 6.9-inch QHD AMOLED display at 120Hz with 2600 nits peak brightness, which is slightly lower but still incredibly sharp and vibrant. So in terms of visuals, both phones are stunning, though Apple pushes ahead with raw brightness levels perfect for outdoor viewing. And when it comes to weight and comfort, the iPhone tips the scale at 233 grams, while the Galaxy Ultra feels slightly lighter at 218 grams, a subtle difference, but one that some users may notice during all-day usage. Moving on to performance. The iPhone 17 Pro Max runs on the brand new Apple A19 Pro chip built on advanced 2nm architecture, delivering unmatched single-core and multi-core performance, especially in video editing, gaming, and AI-driven tasks, while Samsung's Galaxy S25 Ultra uses a Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, which is no slouch either, boasting incredible GPU performance and multitasking efficiency, making it ideal for gamers and productivity users. So, essentially both chips are absolute monsters, but Apple's A19 Pro edges ahead in optimized performance and efficiency. In terms of size, the iPhone measures 78 by 163.4 by 8.75 millimeters, slightly thicker than the Galaxy S25 Ultra at 77.6 by 162.8 by 8.2 millimeters, which means Samsung remains slimmer and more ergonomic, but Apple compensates with durability and heft. Now storage is a key deciding factor. Samsung offers 256 gigabytes, 512 gigabytes, and 1 terabyte models, which is impressive, but Apple takes things to the next level with 256 gigabytes, 512 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, and an insane 2 terabytes option, perfect for creators who record hours of 4K or even 8K content. Though that top model comes with a jaw-dropping $1,999 price tag, compared to base $1,199 for the iPhone 17 Pro Max and $1,299 for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. On cameras, things get really interesting because Apple has equipped the iPhone 17 Pro Max with triple 48MP setup, featuring a fusion sensor, an ultra-wide lens, and a telephoto shooter, alongside an 18MP front camera that supports center stage and ultra-stabilized video, while Samsung counters with its monster 200MP main sensor, a 50MP telephoto with 5x optical zoom, a 10MP telephoto with 3x zoom, a 50MP ultra-wide, and a 12MP selfie camera. So spec-wise, Samsung clearly dominates in sheer megapixels and zoom capabilities, making it a better pick for hardcore photography enthusiasts. But Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max continues to reign supreme for video, with ProRes RAW recording, 4K Dolby Vision at 120 frames per second on the main camera and 60 frames per second recording on the other two sensors, giving creators an unmatched tool for professional-level mobile filmmaking. And that is why, if you care about cinema-quality videos, Apple is still the king. Apple also doubled down on content creators by upgrading the selfie shooter to support ultra-stabilized video recording, making vlogging smoother than ever, while Samsung focuses more on long-range zoom flexibility and high-resolution photography. So the choice comes down to whether you value pro-level video or next-gen zoom photography. Another advantage for iPhone buyers is ecosystem integration, especially MagSafe, which is far more than just wireless charging. Because if you already own MagSafe compatible accessories like a magnetic tripod, wallet, or battery pack, all of those work seamlessly with the iPhone 17 Pro Max. But none of them work with the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which means if you've invested in MagSafe, switching to Samsung will render those accessories useless. Battery life is another deciding factor. With Samsung packing in a solid 5,000 mAh battery and ultra-fast charging support, while Apple has not disclosed the official capacity of the iPhone 17 Pro Max, though early tests suggest it delivers all-day usage thanks to Apple's chipset efficiency, but Samsung likely takes the win in raw numbers and charging speed. Now let's talk price again, because Apple starts at $1,199, which is slightly cheaper than the $1,299 starting price of the Galaxy S25 Ultra, but as mentioned, Apple's top-tier 2TB model costs nearly $2,000, so the pricing really depends on how much storage you need. Ultimately, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is the perfect choice for creators, filmmakers, and users who want seamless Apple ecosystem integration. ProRes RAW video recording, MagSafe accessory support, and the highest storage capacity on any smartphone, while Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is the go-to for photography lovers, zoom enthusiasts, and Android power users who want a slimmer, lighter device with versatile camera hardware and a slightly lower maximum price. So the winner depends entirely on your lifestyle, and that's the beauty of competition. Because both Apple and Samsung are pushing smartphone innovation in different ways. But no matter which device you pick, you're getting one of the best smartphones of 2025. And for me, the true winner is the one that fits your personal needs, because the iPhone 17 Pro Max is a video powerhouse, while the Galaxy S25 Ultra is a photography beast. And both are worth every dollar if you're looking for cutting-edge flagship technology and we'll keep you updated with more detailed comparisons, reviews, and breakdowns of the latest tech launches right here on TechVerse.